What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Strike Out Beer Podcast, your least favorite podcast. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD. What up?
You know what, brother? I'm just living the dream.
I know, right?
That's it.
It's a beautiful Thursday night here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Having tons of fun.
Stars are getting they're getting pounded.
Yeah, there you go. I was like, don't say it.
know.
Don't say it.
But we just did top 5 worst sports broadcasters. I said, well, we got to follow it up with top 5 best.
Ooh,
right?
There's some good ones out there.
There are. And I'm going to give you, I got 4 honorable mentions.
4
Okay. Honorable mentions.
So we're almost doing a top 10 at this point.
I mean, essentially, but these guys will kind of quick hit, right?
Yeah.
Gus Johnson, pure hype machine. Oh, you know Gus Johnson.
I don't know who Gus Johnson is.
You do.
Okay.
I promise you know who Gus Johnson is.
Who did he call for?
He calls a lot of college football and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know Gus Johnson.
Yeah.
Bob Costas.
Always, forever.
Mike Breen.
I know his name.
Bang.
Oh yeah. Bang.
He's the Bang King. That's what he's known as.
Yeah.
And Pat Summerall.
Yes.
Those are your honorable mentions.
Yes.
So that takes us into our top 5. No particular order.
It really does take, because I assume that his partner is going to be on this list, and being like a teenager that was like, being down here, like football wasn't a big deal for me. Hockey always was. But I swear to God, if it was snowing in Green Bay and I got to watch Packers with Pat Summerall and John Madden or whatever, that was a nice Sunday.
Do you want to take some guesses?
John
Madden's on the list.
Okay.
If you name someone on the list, I'll tell you, because it's not like a top 5, right?
Yeah,
it's a top 5, but they're not in order.
Yeah.
John Madden made football understandable and fun.
Yeah.
The telestrator legend.
Oh God.
Turned big games into events.
Yeah.
GOAT trait, energy plus teaching the game to everyone. So John Madden. Boom.
Bang. Boom.
No, Bang's the other guy. This guy's boom. All right, next up.
Well, it's definitely
give me another one.
It's definitely Al Michaels, right?
Al Michaels, that's right.
Still
delivered one of the most famous calls ever during.
I don't know.
You don't know what his most famous call ever is?
The Olympics?
The Miracle on Ice.
That was him?
Yes. Do you believe in miracles?
Do you believe in?
How'd you not know that was Al Michaels?
I almost said, do you believe in the mean green?
No. Big game voice for decades. NFL, Olympics, more. Calm but clutch in massive moments. Just his GOAT trait, big moment delivery.
Dude, he's great.
All right, we got 3 more on the list.
Harry Carey.
Harry Carey is not on the list.
This list is not valid. It's over.
Harry Carey. Vince Scully. That's right. Vince Scully, a voice of the Dodgers for 67 years.
Yeah. He's still around?
Nope. He's done now. Well, no, he's still alive.
Oh, wait. I said, is he still around? He's like, no.
He's not calling games anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Master storyteller, could make a random Tuesday game feel legendary.
That's what Harry
knew when to talk and when to let the moment breathe.
Ooh,
perfect storytelling plus perfect timing.
I like that.
All right. We got 2 left.
I can't think of the guy's name. Is the NFL, the back. Not the NFL.
It's not Chris Berman.
It's not Berman. Okay. I don't know.
This guy is known for college football.
I have no idea.
Keith Jackson.
I know who Keith Jackson.
Whoa, Nelly.
All right. I just want to see, because
voice of college football for generations. Made Saturdays feel massive.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. We got the glasses.
And then the next guy.
He was born in 1928.
The next guy you threw him out there for like the worst list, but this guy is not the worst.
Oh, he is. Nance is the worst,
dude. He's the voice of the Masters.
Well, he is. Look, that's fine.
NFL on CBS.
I'm done.
I think you're taking into account. I think you're letting your Romo hate bleed into Nance.
He says Romo.
I think Romo is so bad.
85,000 times during the game, and Romo says Jim 85,000.
But like he tries to throw it to Romo, and then Romo's like he's got nothing. Romo like, oh Jim, what do you think's going to happen here? It's like, oh, I'm not really sure. Yeah, you should kick Miz. What do you think, Tony? I don't know, Jim.
Listen, this all starts in March.
Smooth, polished, iconic tone.
Yeah.
Is there anything more legendary
than his pre-written
than
bits about the Masters?
No, then hello, friends.
Hello, friends. Now, look, he gets a pass on the Masters. He really does. But yeah, he said if he ever calls like March Madness, which he does, all he's thinking about is the Masters. And then the Masters are fine. I don't have a problem with it. Even though I don't watch the main broadcast anyways, I watch the whatever's on ESPN or actually the Masters.com, their site or app. Sorry, their app. Yeah, that's fine because I don't listen to him very much. Ever.
He's legendary.
And then
Jim Nance is legendary.
By the time it gets to football, it's him and Romo. Can't stand Romo. Don't like him when he was Romo. I'm out. Don't even listen to it. It's on mute.
Yeah, but that's Romo driven.
It's him and Romo.
That's Romo driven.
Yeah, it's him and Romo.
If you had Troy Aikman with him,
Aikman will never.
You're in.
Aikman's got to be with Buck.
Yeah,
Aikman's got to be with Buck.
I hear you, but if you ever paired those two together, I think it would be great.
I'm out.
Yeah, no. Yeah, there's your top 5.
It was terrible list.
Jim Nance is greatness. You've got to stop letting Romo ruin Nance.
He doesn't like college basketball that much. He does college basketball. The only thing he's great for now is for the Masters.
I mean,
and that's fine. It's 4 days of your life. All right, cool. But come on.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends. And the Butler cabin thing's always annoying. His call it, whoever wins, it's so scripted and pushed, forced, and everything else is so stupid.
You're so angry.
Not really. I'm just kind of.
I mean, you sound pretty angry.
Oh, do it? Oh,
a little bit.
Well, that's it.
How on a scale of 1 to 10, how angry is Rapid Dave
15.
Right now?
15.
Probably.
Right now.
At least.
I'm not mad.
He's so angry. Yeah. So angry. But hey, guys, what do you guys think of this list? This top 5 here and the honorable mentions. Is there someone who should be on this list that isn't on this list? And is there someone who doesn't belong on this list? Maybe one of those honorable mentions should be in the top 5 and someone else should be bumped down. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know what to think. I have zero opinions. I wait for you guys to tell me what to think.
Brain don't work so well.
No good, so words think.
Yeah, they wouldn't use. That brain wouldn't say well.
Hey, guys, but you know what? We love you. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.